We're still, still having a little bit of problems, but I think it's going to be okay for a game like this. Hypnospace Outlaw. Why is that the music that's playing? Hypnos, version 1.04. Again, who names software like that? Granny cream, hot butter ice cream.
Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave,
I remember
make it
this.
real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip.
Very tasty and healthy too.
Granny cream,
Hot butter ice cream. Nice. Okay, wait. We don't need to keep going. It's the only one we got. Let's see what we're doing. New case, pirated music downloads. Oh yeah. Speaking of music, we might be able to get some more if we do it, you know, timed correctly. Where are my gloves? It's getting so damn cold. I'll live. Oh, we had cases too. Let's see. Gumshoe Gooper, yeah, Teentopia Harassment, Kappa Cash. Yeah, there's a lot more. See, it doesn't say of one here, which makes me think that maybe there's like something else I can find on it. We'll see. All right. The content infringement notice regarding multiple instances of unauthorized music distribution reported in unknown zone. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them as soon as possible. Let's see. We had a ton of backed up music piracy reports from the last few weeks that were never assigned to an enforcer. Attach the report text files. Please do these ASAP as it sounds very serious. Good luck and thanks. All right, let's do them. Well, let's do them in order. I don't know why the files are. I guess that's just the order they were attached.
Downloading report underscore 11-12-1999. Downloading report underscore 11-13-1999.
All right. There is a download of the song Sport Anthem by the band Clifta, and the copyright is held by a company called QPL who have not given permission, threatening legal action if the download not taken down. I feel like the punctuation's not correct there. Streaming the song is okay so long as the download is removed. Caller Very Pleasant says we have 1 month to act. QPL legal department number. Don't think I'm going to need to worry about that. Okay, Sport Anthem by Clifta. Nice caller again. Same one from yesterday. Says this time she has found an unauthorized download of a music released by Zerid called Celestial Reflection. It has 6 or 7 songs, and she found it in a list of files and not on the official Zerid page, which she says is authorized. We have 1 month to act on this too. QPL legal department number. Once again. Your Hypnospace service has been used to access, download, or distribute our copyrighted works without authorization. Please remove the musical compositions listed below from Hypnospace to avoid legal complications. Artist Glamocaster, album Glamoplasm, release year 1992. And there's a whole bunch of them. It's an entire album. Okay, from Meat Goat Records. Okay, so there's quality production libraries, and that was Goat Meat. Meat Goat Records. These were processed by different interns. All right. I guess we'll start by looking for Clifta. Zerid. That name sounds familiar for some reason. Let's do a search. Clifta. Think I might have found it. What's in here? I think I found it. But is that the right one? No, we're looking for Sport Anthem by Clifta. Okay. What about here? Aldrin's House of Sound, Clifta. Cosmos Eternal excerpt. Little bit up there. Let's tone it down. Okay. Clifta were a jazz rock group from Sweden, active between the years of 1972 and 1985. Guitarist and band leader Kasper Sundberg was the only consistent member, with the lineup changing completely after the release of B in 1975. Right, yeah, I forgot about that. I did install that, didn't I? I might just have to live with it. Okay, I'm sorry. You said Kasper Sundberg. Kasper. This is Kasper Sundberg. Go check out Ringleader Roddy and House of Sound. They both have great Hypnospace pages. Also, I'm open for work and can turn your car into a work of art. Okay, the homepage of artist and musician Kasper Sundberg. For examples of Kasper's latest work, see the gallery page. Looking for Kasper's old music, head to the music page. There is no Clifta reunion planned. If you're interested in transforming your vehicle into a fantasy art masterpiece, please see the quote page. Casper posing in front of his most recent original work, Celestial Showdown. Celestial Reflection. Okay. I have a feeling that it's going to be the band leader that is infringing on the copyright. Okay, hold on. I was the lead guitarist and composer for the band Clifta from 1970 until 1988. We were famous for our long cosmic rock jams and deep fantasy mythology. Dude, I don't like this cursor. Unfortunately, I do not own the rights to Clifta's music anymore, so I can't provide it for download, but a song from my best album is playing on my page. If you are familiar with the list system, you can find some of the songs there. I personally don't mind if you download it that way. Can you download it that way? Trennis fans might recognize my song Sport Anthem as the official theme of the Trennis North American Open. I'm learning how to record music on the computer and hope to release a record under my name sometime next year. Now, streaming is supposed to be okay, so this is fine. Like, I don't even think I can, yeah, you can't report that. Finding what you can click on in here is... Alright, so if you're familiar with the list system, you can find some of the songs there. List. What in the world are music file types? Hypnospace is the sleep time network for music fans. Cyberworlds may have the gamers and movie buffs, but if you're a music person and aren't on Hypnospace, you're a weirdo. But did you know that there are two kinds of music on Hypnospace? You've probably noticed it without even realizing it. HSM files, or Hypnospace True Sequencer files. Oh, sorry, Tune. Wait, what? How's it HSM, Hypnospace Tune Sequencer? There's no M in that entire phrase.
Please return to your post.
Shut up. Whatever. Contain a set of compressed audio samples, sequences that tell the computer when to trigger the samples.
Don't be long.
Get out of the way.
Page.
And a list of which sequences to play and in which order. HSM files are known for sounding cheesy or annoying, but there are good ones out there. Okay, so that's MIDI. AVD files are audio waveforms similar to a recording you'd hear on a cassette tape or CD. These files are usually highly compressed to fit under Hypnospace's file size limits, so they might not sound as nice as they would on a CD. Downloading music in Hypnospace. It's very easy to find sequenced HSM music in Hypnospace. It's almost everywhere, and people love to share the songs they've made. Unfortunately, there isn't a great way to access known popular music in Hypnospace yet. A user-made group of AU... Is that a U? It's probably a U. Yeah, that's a U. AUD music. Oh. You know, it could have been called odd files instead of WAV files. I pronounce it WAV file anyway, even though it's spelled like WAV, but whatever.
Don't be long.
I'm working. Don't be long. Shut your bitch ass up. A user-made group of odd music exchange pages known as DigiExchange was recently shut down by Merchantsoft due to copyright issues. A new group known as Flist, or Flist, has started and are trying to find a way to legally share files with one another. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Buy a Flist password. You're really gonna make me pay for it, dude. Are you sad that DigiExchange closed down and none of your friends are on Flist and you're missing out on all the good tunes? Can't figure out how to get a password? Well, my friend, today's your lucky day. You can use mine for the low price of 99 Hypnocoin. That's as 199 Hypnocoin, and it's not a real button. Click the purchase button to buy my Flist pass. It works. Yeah, you see, when you say it works, that makes me think that it doesn't work. After you pay me and get the pass, search Flist to find the access page. I like money, but my grandma could use a Flist password, so only do this if you're a widow baby. Who's this? Someone from Teentopia, but that headband ID. HS Citizen. You just pin that right there. My grandma. Huh. List is invite only. If you have a password, please enter it below. There are no easy steps to being invited. You must ask someone with a Flist account. Do not share your password. And that's going to ask for it. Yeah. We're going to find out who this is. Let's see, if I don't pin it, what happens? Okay, it's still there. Cool. Because I'm going to want to make some comparisons. Let me pin this. All right. So my first suspect on this list would be Timogeddon. There's a different headband ID. You apparently cannot have more than one of these open, though. Here, Minx chit-chat me. I have something really good, but I want in first. Minx. Who was that? That headband ID is what's interesting to me. Make that into that one. Wait, Zered. Zered. Yes, it's really me, Zered. Celestial Reflection. Copyright Zered and QPL. For licensing information, contact QPL. Interesting. It has 6 or 7 songs. That's 6. She found it in a list of files and not on the official Zered page, which she says is authorized. All right, so this page is, wait, pronounced Zered? Oh, come on. Just making stuff up now. So this is legit. Wait. That's the headband ID. What? Huh. Alright, first things first. Yeah.
Downloading 7 files.
Remember that distribution over music sharing services is prohibited. How peculiar. Why is this saved? Oh yeah, beef brain. Oh yeah, I had saved that. Okay. HS Citizen 2A762B. It's a lowercase x. That's strange. We watch this page. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five. B. Is that a headband ID? Can't see this. That's strange. Oh yeah, this thing, oh, you can't shoot, you can't turn the screensaver off, can you? Wait, what did we just... We just installed a wallpaper and I don't even remember what it was. Oh, these are themes, of course. Right. That is just too much. I remember these themes in like Windows and just like you guys didn't use restraint. Like you felt the need to change every single element. Because like, I don't know, the drop down arrow probably shouldn't be a leaf. Like, what's this? No comment. Ooh. Oh, wallpaper's right here. Oh, it's the worst way possible to navigate. Oh, that's the background, is it? I'm feeling earthbound today. I'm no longer feeling earthbound. I'm gonna go back to this. All right, we wanted this stuff. Celestial
Music
reflection.
file added to Toonbox library.
That'll do. These are alphabetized instead of arranged by like album number or anything. Oh well. I'm digging it. Is there like a volume on this? New. All right, so I want to find that user. That's my goal here. 2A762B. I'm just gonna write it down over here. 2A762B. Here you go. Enjoy it. So one solution, I suppose, is to click this, but like that, it works. I'm a little skeptical of this entire process here. Low price of 99, and then it says purchase 199, and it does ask for a confirmation. Let me look for this headband ID first, though. All right. So it's not Zareed, even though the headband ID does match. Almost, it's a capital X instead of lowercase. I wonder if that's like a reserved number or something. It's not you. Let's check out Teentopia. Is that a thing that it does? Ashley Astronaut. I don't even... Oh, yeah, you did this. Why does it say I'm only 13 years old? Could it be that you're 13 years old? Counselor Ronnie. It's not Tiff. Grayson. No. I mean, kind of already investigated these ones. Jessica and Jennifer. Which means we can rule out Corey and Zane. Dr. Pizza. There's that ID again. That's gotta mean something else then. Is it reserved for, like, businesses? Download the Dr. Pizza dance song now.
Downloading Pizza Dance.
Mention the pizza dance song on your next Dr. Pizza visit to get a free ice cream treat. Valid for like a whole year. 1 ice cream sundae per child, 11 and under per visit. Oh, it's only for... Great. Ran Dinosaur. If you leave the game on for weeks, 2 cases expire. I don't think so. I think time only moves forward. I mean, I don't know actually, because there's a clock up there, isn't there? Yeah, I haven't even considered that. Really cool. See, here's another one. Checked you plenty of times. There was someone else. All right. I don't think we scrolled to the bottom of this page. A big thank you to Gearhead Greg for helping me locate digitized photos of the album art and the clip of the band, and even writing this note for me. I'm so bad at the page builder, haha. Visit his Hypnos tips page by clicking here. Oh, here's Bill Aldrin. You run what in the world? Is Flist mentioned here? Hypnos communities often have large groups to talk about their particular interests, like the popular cybercog and cool punk groups. He was also instrumental in helping the music sharing Digi Exchange and now Flist groups become organized. Digi Exchange. Digi Exchange is dead. It shouldn't be a surprise that big record labels are contemptuous of real music fans, but it still stings. Gearhead Greg. All right, I think we clicked that button. It's basically everything we have. I might. Okay. I like money, but my grandma could find a list password. So only do this if you're a widow baby. All right, so let's see. I don't think I have to spend it. There's some way to find it, and this would be the last resort. A low price of 99, but it's $1.99. Yeah, that's this page. Roddy's homepage. Let's see. My Hypnospace project diary. Dylan let me in on the plans for the year 2000 Hypnos update. And I don't think anyone is ready for what we're about to unleash. Wow, just wow. Definitely looked at this page before. Quote for airbrush art. Celestial Showdown van. Full body treatment. November 1999. People love their wizards around here. This game is very, very Gen X coded. Music and wizards is like, that was like the thing in the 80s, I guess. How would I find the password? Denver Computers 1970. Surely. Surely it's not that. That would have been a little too easy. But that does give me a clue. There are no easy steps to being invited. You must ask someone with a Flist account. Do not share your password. So it's really a matter of figuring out someone else's password, which I suppose I can do using the methodology explained here. Use personal information that only you know. This is personally my favorite method. A great example might be the city you live, your favorite hobby, your birth year. Yeah, that's not something anyone else could know. It's definitely not something that just appears on everybody's fucking page. All right. Still didn't figure out who that might be. But that would give us an answer, I think. What if I can just search it? UA762B. As far as I know, there's no user directory. Let's just see. Not you. You're Roddy. Let me just check the observer. Hmm. It seems like an inefficient method. Boy. Back here. It's not you. Boppo. Yeah, so this is something that's reserved for brands then, I guess. But why was it lowercase? Good lord. Take the hot butter. Oh, it's Abby Writes again. You know, when I look at it, I'm not entirely positive anymore. What's this check mark for? Because these are always numbers then a letter, but there's a letter in the middle of that other ID. This citizen's free trial has ended. This page will be deleted in 30 days unless their subscription is renewed. That's a shame. Fell asleep at work again today. Hypnospace used to be a place to relax, and now I just wake up stressed. It's almost like I didn't sleep at all. You didn't. Renegade Lover Pete. Shame. I don't remember who you were. RR Ranch. Hell yeah, brother. That's Abby Writes. MT Nest. Sandy. Dang, a lot of these are shutting down. Harry's General Store. This thumbs up. Not getting anywhere. Let me read this again. There's got to be like a clue on here somewhere, right? Yeah, I mean, the clue would be Teentopia. I like money, but my grandma could find a flip password, so Only do this if you're a widow baby. My grandma could find a Flist password. Oh, the check must be like community leader or something.
Counselor Ronnie reporting for duty. For duty. Duty. Drugs make you pretty lame. Duty.
This page is weird. Well, I don't even know how old Tim would be. If he has like a password or something. If your banks chit-chat me. Do you know who that is? If you can't figure out how to access the login below, you definitely don't belong here. If you want an account, talk to one of us. All decisions are made by committee. I mean, there's something written back there. Just very hard to read. I feel like I'd have to screenshot it and piece it back together to know what it says. And since it's flickering, half my screenshots wouldn't even work. Yeah, that's not getting me anywhere. Minx login. Something that Tim's not part of. The SCG soundscape generator is completely free and comes with the SCG Temple Soundscape Bank, developed exclusively for Hypnos.
Downloading soundscape setup.
Alright, what is this? Hmm. That's neat. Fascinating sounds for fascinating people. Professor Helper's still here. Well, I might have to just drop the money. If I can't figure the password. But... the other one was... Glamocaster. Glamoplasm by Glamocaster. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just do it. Oh, I see. This page is located on Teentopia. Hadn't realized that. That's strange, because these two pages seem like they're designed by the same person. Wait. This one doesn't have a user. The other one does. I mean, I would have thought that this would just be it, right? His password would just be the thing. Because obviously... he's involved. But it's not that. Wait. He's not in Denver. He's in Lexington. I didn't even think to check. Lexington. Your favorite hobby is computers. Wow, mine too. But you're not 29, you're 49. So it'd be 1950. Lexington, 1950. Lexington Computers, 1950. Did have the right idea then. List pages must be hidden. No zone listing. If we see pages listed here, we will delete. 2. No linking/ID sharing without permission. Special thanks, DM GHG. Gearhead Greg, I'm sure. How to find FLIST file directories. New users, you are now able to see FLIST directories by searching for FLIST IDs. FLIST IDs are formatted as follows. F12345A. F plus the last 6 characters of a headband ID. Now we will see FLIST directories by searching for FLIST IDs. Do not share FLIST directories other than your own without permission. Well, pretty easy to find out. Keep FLIST music and software related. No porn. Be aware that merchant soft developers and enforcers can see your headband ID through your citizen data, so there's a chance they can find your FLIST if they gain access. FLIST page style guide. Hypnofont regular or bold preferred, transparent background. Please follow the style guide as it makes FLIST directories look uniformly computery and official. All right. We're in. So let's see who's sharing music. We'll start with Greg. F 03465A. What do you know? Hypnos free software. Kinda got all those already. Just a few random programs that I'm saving for archival purposes since Merchant Soft have been having accidents with file deletion. Can't speak to the quality of their use or their quality or usefulness. I am not fucking installing Professor Helper. Super Tasters. What is that?
Downloading Super Tasters Clip 01. Downloading Super Tasters Clip 02.
Not something that we need to
Downloading
care
Super
about, but
Tasters
you
Clip
know.
03.
Um, F21101A. That code from earlier with an... Oh, yeah. I should try that. Huh. He isn't doing anything shady. What about Casper himself? (10929A). Uh-oh. Bill, glad to have you here. This place is great for finding new tunes. Here are the tracks I dug up from the tape banks in that old 70s arcade machine. If you have questions after listening, I'll be happy to answer them. Casper Art Wall.
Downloading Casper Art Wall.
Clifta Rotor Tapes.
Downloading Clifta Rotor Tapes 01.
And
Downloading Clifta Rotor
rotorsticker.him.
Tapes 02. Downloading Rotor Sticker.
But I don't think it's... I mean, these aren't the files as they were described. I don't think. Unless they have a different name. Which is possible. 2A762B. Dang it. Let me check that again. Was it really... Yeah, that's an A, all right. Oops. Zero zero 928A. Tim. Butt disease, true tranquility, virus ideas, 3Y3, and marshmallow pick 2.
Downloading Butts Disease. Downloading True Tranquility. Downloading Marshmallow Pick 2.
What you got, Zane? C page, nothing left for me. C page against
Downloading
the
Seepage
wall.
Nothing Gulf
Oh,
Form.
seepage, is that how that's...
Downloading Seepage against Thule.
Hacker log 000101 do not open.txt.
Downloading Hacker Log 000101 Don't Open.
Warning, I will assassinate you. I will assassinate you if you read this document farther. Close it now or you will regret it. You can't read it anyway, so give up before you regret it. School sucks. Who the F invented school? It's dumb as hell. You just sit there learning irrelevant stuff that the government wants you to learn. Boring and idiotic. If you let people learn at home, it would be much better. Homework is so idiotic too. Who thought that in your free time you should do more of this time-wasting crap with doing math? Problems that don't matter. I won't need it because I'm going to be rich pretty soon after high school. There are so many ways to make money out there. Thanksgiving is going to be so stupid again, by the way. My mom is working, which means going to her BF's place. So I'm going to her ex-husband's, who are idiots who will just watch wrestling and spit sludge and paint buckets. Real rednecks. Is that not your dad? Maybe not. I used to like wrestling when I was a kid a few years ago, but seriously, it's really dumb and weird when you think about it. Back to your post. In the morning, it's time to get some new kicks finally. The last ones I got at Dollar Saver. The last ones I got at Dollar Saver and they suck and are falling apart. Bursting with laughter. Flippin' cheap mom. Maybe she should get 3 jobs. Bursting with laughter. Zane logging out. List. I'm putting this up on Flist and some seepage songs I found. Only hackers read it, so I don't mind it. Still made it hard to find this part if you did. Great job, you're a genius. Genius. I just don't want the idiots in Teentopia where I'm stuck to find out. That would suck. Oops. Where'd that go?
Music file added to Toonbox library.
There it is. All right, so I have some executables by Tim. The rotor tapes. Just open the library. What else we got in here? Pizza dance?
Hey, I'm Ben.
I'm Jim.
And we're the Super Tasters, and today we're eating
S-O-U-P.
or
Soup.
tasters. Yes, thank you for the internet radio audience might not know that our name is actually a pun, a soup pun.
A soupin'.
Hey there, I'm Ben,
I'm Jim.
and
Welcome to Soup Island.
today on Super Tasters we're no longer eating vinegar because hey, I'm Ben,
I'm Jim.
and we're the Super Tasters.
That's S-O-U-P, Super Tasters.
And remember to add your website to the Super Tasters web ring. What are we eating today, Jim?
Shut. Oh, it's that one. Okay, yeah, we don't need to care about that. All right. Oh, it's a sandwich. I don't think I want to run either of these. That seems like a bad idea. But I do want to take a look at... Well, let's see what Marshmallow Pictu is. I forget her name. Oh, what's this? Rotor. Okay. Virus ideas. Finished. Butts disease. Make all windows say butts. Fart noises. Recursor. Make like 100 images that look just like the cursor up here so it's hard to know where to click. BWL. Robin.h. Minx will like this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor kind of thing? Nude Professor Helper? Something with pets? Nude? BWL. It was one of these. I am able to report things on here. You have a few viruses. What? Really? Fine. Let's see what other stuff we got in here. Abby, you've been a troublemaker from the start, so let's see what you got. 21241A. Nothing. Ah. Good for you. All right. Carl. It's 23997A. Jesus Christ. I don't want to go back to that page ever again. I mean, Granny Cream is just one of the business IDs, which surely...
Hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen.
For the most part, it seems like these people aren't doing a whole lot. Arlen, though, seems like the type that might just be tech savvy enough. 19232A. I had a feeling. Work in progress. Aldrin's House of Sound. Not the official House of Sound yet. This is a work in progress. Gotta be someone. Wait. Who runs this? Hmm. 706A. Amazing number, Dylan. DM Noise Pusher. DM, huh? Clifta, various tracks. If you're a beta tester for Outlaw, please download the new build. Also got some new music going up on list soon. Oh. What do you know? I found the infringing music. I found all of the infringing music. This motherfucker. It's always the tech CEO, isn't it? With who's obsessed with the funny number? The funny number tech CEO? We already got all these. I feel like it should just start hitting flag on like every single person and just be like, hey, do you know what? Just everybody's banned. Everyone just don't use this software anymore.
Downloading 4 files. Downloading 12 files.
We already bought this one. Keep this page only within the Fliss community, please. No linking or I'll ban you. Seriously. Thanks, guys. DM. If you listen to anything enough, it begins to sound good. I don't think I agree with that. Well, Adrian's been pushing this nonstop. I'm pretty sure he has a crush on the guy. And I actually kind of like it now. It's Earth Haze. So it's cheesy as hell, but I like it. Shut up. Glamoplasm is required listening, but if you like Dirt Haze, listening if you like Dirt Haze, not a perfect album, but it's the beginning of the movement. Listen if you like lo-fi fuzzed out rock tunes. '70s underground cosmic jazzy jam band. But it's okay. Lead guitarist paints fans for a living now. BWL. He has a page in SCD, believe it or not. All right, let's just report everything. Oops, wrong one. Let me review time just to make sure. So, Sport Anthem, Zareed, Celestial Reflection, and Glamocaster. But I'm a little curious if they can all be ported. Because the money wouldn't be too bad to get. talking. This is going to take a little while, but at least I get a lot of money.
You've got hypno mail.
That's crazy.
Important message received from dispatch.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. I'm busy. I'm doing my work. I guess he didn't like that.
Welcome back, Shroom Mage. It's been 35 days since you last logged on. Wow, that's a long time.
I'm not done reading this stupid thing. If any of our interns just give me a... He thinks he's gonna get away with copyright. Oh, go back and flag his stuff. Oh, you know I'm going to.
Happy New Year, Shroom Mage. From all of us at Merchant Soft to you, enjoy the year 2000 update.
Oh boy.
Important message received from dispatch.
Okay, stop. All right, let's see. We're doing some amazing things over here, and I'll be damned if some little idiot's going to bring it crashing down because they wanted to be funny. Taking you off duty. You're lucky I'm not banning you. Oh, the new update sucks. Of course it does.
Important message received from dispatch.
You're now on automatic duty. Oops, I'm so sorry. So I don't know if it was me or the system or what, but it looks like you were removed from active enforcer list, which means you've probably been really bored over the last few weeks. This very well could have been my mistake, and I'm so sorry. Not an excuse, but I don't think I've ever been this exhausted at a job. Our interns are off for the holidays, so Dylan has some of us pulling double duty with HSPD stuff and our normal tasks. Just added you back as an active enforcer. You'll receive some cases after the year 2000 update finishes installing. See you in the new millennium. Sorry again. Someone has hacked into the Teentopia main page and are threatening some sort of attack. I'm not sure what you enforcers can do about this, but if I don't assign the case, I'll never hear the end of it from my bosses. Since the violations are on official Merchantsoft pages, the system will reject any quick checks you do. It would be an easy fix if everyone with administrative access wasn't out of the office. Still, if you look into it, I think you can find a way to stop it. Everyone with administrative access is out of the office, you say. Perfect. That's better. Now where was I? Money. Easy money. And you won't really want to get as many of those in as you can. Oh, that's not a link anymore. Oh. Used to be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't, but oh well. The other thing that's really stupid is like, it's like, oh, you really thought you could flag my page? It's like, you were using an alias. You weren't supposed to give it up that that was you. You were supposed to just quietly restore it. Like, oh, good work, Enforcer. Fucking Dylan. Rich. I feel like it's getting worse. Maybe installing the accelerator wasn't ideal. I mean, it was really only slower on the one section. Kind of just wanted on principle. Once I learned they were deliberately throttling that, you know. All right, that was a lot of violations. DM. Looks like I'm gonna have to flag your account. Now, let's get back to our cases, because I think we might have some that we can close now. Yeah. It just goes off the bottom.
Wow, Shroom Mage, great job removing that content infringement.
That's a lot of money. Y2000 Mind Crash Attack. Type of violations, malicious software. This is a malicious software notice regarding an imminent year 2000 hacker attack in Teentopia. Please figure out how to disable or prevent the attack. Note from Sam, I wish we didn't have to do this important things in caps thing because it's a pain to keep it consistent. All right, there's just one. Just the one. Get fucked. Why is that still open? I'm sorry. What did I need to do? Okay, first of all, where's my... Just get this thing going. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Imminent year 2000 hacker attack in Teentopia. Oh. There you are. Mind crash. Since the violations are on official Merchantsoft pages, the system will reject any quick checks you do. Okay. Well, I guess let's see what the thing even looks like. Let me get an update on his virus ideas.
1.
It's the same file. He didn't bother updating it. Mind crash is another text file.
Downloading Mind Crash.
Hey Marshmallow, I mean Tiff. It's me, Tim. Sorry if this comes off as weird, but I didn't know how else to get you to hear me out. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for whatever I did to hurt or offend you, and I hope we get to talk soon. I really miss our conversations. You're really important to me, and I don't want to throw away what we had. Too soft? Let me take this out before posting. There's no mind crash. It's just a silly thing I did to get you to read this page. Chit-chat me, and let's work on something together. You can write the whole thing, and I'll just do the art and music. It'll be all yours. No, I'm not Marshmallow. Tiff is Marshmallow. I think. I assume. I assume I'm not any of the characters. Say have a different like name and everything. There's no mind crash. It's just a silly thing. Oh yeah. Get you to read this page, chit chat me, and let's work on something together. You can write the whole thing, and I'll just do the art and music. It'll all be yours. Love, Tim. P.S. I was using that chit-chat spying program to watch Merchant Soft's internal conversations, and I think you were totally right about Hypnospace causing your migraines. Seem like they know it's bad for people, but don't care. Want to move to Cyber World Z, maybe? Note to self. Have Teentopia reset to normal after she sees this. Reset to normal. Migraines. Beef brain. Arlen said he was waking up tired. Yeah. I wonder if he's okay. Oh my god. We've started a movement. Adrian Merchant. Okay, whatever. I don't... You know what? I got enough money for now. Free the Gooper. You know what? Free Gooper. New page, noble smileys. They're zany, they're wacky, and they're free. Get Arlen's new noble smileys and put them on your page. Oh, I have posted new smiley animations. Please use them on your pages if you wish. So how's everyone? Have a good Christmas? Hope you're doing okay. I wonder if we could have gotten away without flagging Gooper and if the movement would have just like died out. What makes them noble? Clappy Jackie, Giggly Emily, Cool Shades of Tool. What in the world, Earl? These are uncomfortable. Okay, great. The Y2000 mine crash cometh. The digital parasites you love so much are in danger, and only one can stop it. If only you'd make peace with your blessed imparted name, mother of son of Tim, dearest chosen one, then you could save them. There's a new page here. Yes, believe it or not, cough. I am now religious, which means I am prohibited from romantic entanglements with atheist boys. I hope this is understood. Sorry, Tim. All words by Tiffany. If you want to use or repost art, you have to use Tim again. We no longer associate, so talk to him yourself if you want permission. It's a new one. Escape the shopping mall. Be careful what you shop for, because you just might get it. Escape the shopping mall is now up. Let's check that out. I'll put up more pics when I get new ones. My old pics don't represent who I am today. For now, enjoy these scaries by Linda. Stick bricks. It's a new brand page. The stick bricks placer for Hypnos and play with stick bricks on your desktop. Official Hypnospace partner brand. I'm not very interested in that. And there was a new Squishers page too. No, Love Squid. From the icy depths of a remote bit of ocean somewhere, exotic comes the Love Squid. A hulking 500-foot gentle giant made entirely of love. All who have cared for and nurtured the Love Squid have led inexplicably blessed lives. Let it love you today. How to disable or prevent. That's a good remix. Time until mine crash. Input thy name and input it here. If thou art the beloved, accept thy imparted name to disable the mine crashatron. Pure and lovely hot chocolate garnish. Where have you gone? Only you can save them. Only you can stop this. Your future BF, Tim. Only my mommy can save Hypnospace. Come on, Mom. What? Alright, so... let's read her new scary. Shoalsville Shopping Center. Your left hand, it's empty. Your right hand, it's empty. This one might be a little bit more involved. Escape the shopping mall credits. Linda, art, voice, brainstorming. Tiff, art, story, slushmouth. Music, thanks dude. So this one doesn't involve Tim at all. And it shows. Click here to reset the game. The game will remember your progress even if you shut your headband down. So if you want to start from scratch, click here. Who programmed it? Enter Shoalsville Shopping Center, or walk left to the vacuum outlet. Suspicious looking $5 bill.
I'm going to emancipate you from your life.
Emancipate you from your life. That's good. Okay, so combination lock.
You look delicious. Oh.
I'm not sure about the direction change. Suspicious looking puddle. Suspicious looking blender. A grenade.
Plenty hungry. Feed plenty now or else you'll be plenty food.
Oh. Completely non-sinister decorative tree.
You thought it was a nice plan, but I'm gonna plant your head between my teeth. You thought it was a nice plan, but I'm gonna plant your head between my teeth. Get away from Blondie's grenade before Blondie get hungry and blend your greedy little fingers.
Okay, so we gotta feed Blendy. A hot dog, one word. Topped with what appears to be dark, watery ketchup. It quivers. A hamburger. You think you hear it giggle. Wait a second, something's not right. Sandwiches can't giggle. I should not have installed that. I want to see the hot dog.
It's my turn to take a bite out of you.
A normal, non-deadly sign. Welcome to Shoalsville Shopping Center. We hope you enjoy your sleigh. Give me the hot dog. A stapler. Its metal teeth can be heard chattering with anticipation. But that's not right. Staplers don't chatter. A note, not scrawled in blood. Neatly typed. Good font choices. Very tasteful. If you find this note, it means I'm dead. I was Julie, a very unfortunate station associate. This mall is very dangerous. Before I die, I need to tell you something. The blender knows the secret code to open the vacuum store with the secret exit in it. I saw him eating hot dogs, his favorite food, earlier. He is very, very dangerous. Please be careful. Blah, dying gurgle.
Stapler is hungry.
What else we got in here? A pair of pants. You think you heard it snicker? Nah, it couldn't be pants. Pants can't snicker.
America, you try to put me on that butt, I'll slice that head right off.
A note scrawled in blood or red crayon. It's kind of far away, but you at least know that the writing is red. Hi, it's Julie. I used to work at the stationery station till I was murdered in this evil mall. You see, it's haunted, for it was built over an ancient terrorist burial camp. While trying and failing to survive, I found out that there is a secret exit in the vacuum store. If only I could have gotten the door open before dying. Ack. Wait, the description on this one is good. A note twice as large as the one in the pants store. No, wait, that just means it's closer. It isn't evil, for real. Julie here, I'm leaving this note in hopes that other foolish people who venture into this mall won't meet the same fate as I have met. Death. She's writing all of these after death. Please take this word of advice. There is a non-evil hot dog at the food court. It was trying to blend in with the evil ones and doing a bad job at it because it was just normal and not moving around or snickering. Please find the exit before you die, like how I am dying now. Blah, gurgle, gurgle. Vacuum outlet. Okay, so we're back here. Wait. Okay, whatever.
Plenty hungry. Hey, thanks, pal. How do you know plenty like hot dog? By the way, that lock combination is 1983.
Literally 1983. A suspicious looking exit.
I guess I can get out to you and belly button. Oh, I guess I'm the one who sucks.
Hand empty, and yes, still. Oh, we escaped. Now that you're at the beach, nothing ever goes wrong at the beach. Or does it? Cool. Oh, that just goes the same way. Okay. Cool. I want to leave it in like a completed state. Wait. Oh right, we have to get the grenade, so we do have to feed the blender. No longer grasping incredibly greasy hot dog.
By the way, that lock combination is 1983. See ya.
Hand empty but moist with fragrant hot dog residue. Unless you count the lingering hot dog juice droplets. Hand empty after having skillfully thrown the grenade. It was more involved, but not as scary. Alright, get me out of here. Back to Teentopia. Marshmallow. Hey, Marshmallow. I mean, Tiff. Let's see. Is there any difference here? I really miss our conversations. They're really important to me, and I don't want to throw away what we had. He left it in. Wait. That's a little different. It's using that chit-chat spying program to watch Merchantsoft internal conversations, and I think you were totally right about Hypnospace causing your migraines. They seem like they know it's bad for people but don't care. Want to move to Cyberworld Z, maybe? Have Teentopia reset to normal after she sees this. Want to move to Cyberworld Z, maybe? A hacker good I'm friends with found some evidence that Hypnospace is really dangerous to your health. So I'm probably going to get off here as long as you come with me. Dr. Boulder misses you too.
Hypnospace is really, really cool. All the kids are talking about it at school. Cool skateboard tricks, amazing tips and eating Bosco strips. We all love
Important
Hypnospace
message
so
received
much,
from
it
dispatch.
is the best.
You stopped the mine crash? Wow, Shroomage, good job. I'm the only one here tonight, so I wasn't able to get around to figure out what that guy's weird password was. Sam.
Girlfriend using Hypnospace. She's beautiful, I think she's really great. I made so many new friends because Hypnospace is cool. They come to my house where they use my brand new swimming pool. Hypnospace, Hypnospace, Hypnospace. I use Hypnospace every single night. I love to hang in the cool fun paradise. My parents said that I can get a Hypnospace tattoo. I have so many virtual pets, it's like a virtual zoo. Hypnospace, Hypnospace,
Oh boy, here we go.
Critter Shroom Mage. Lulpultulpultulpultulpul. Fap ha ha. Shroom Mage, something's not right.
Yeah, I know.
Shroom Mage, something's not right.
It's like
Log
every
off
virus.
immediately and power down your headset.
Where's... the log off button? It's just destroying...
California teen hacker responsible for the year 2000 mine crash virus that left at least 6 Hypnospace users dead has become the first juvenile charged in federal court with manslaughter by way of computer hacking. Tim Randall Stevens, who went by the handle Tim Again in Hypnospace, will serve up to 6 years in federal prison for the crime.
Wait them in time to take medication. The virus is said to have infected over 1,000 people.
Data recovered. years later. Hypnos 2000. That was...
Welcome back, Shroom Mage. You left me unplugged for 26 years, what is wrong with you? You've got hypno mail.
Welcome to the Hypnospace Archival Project. I can't tell you how amazing it was to hear from you. It's been decades, but I knew there had to be someone out there with a working enforcer headband. Me and a few former Hypnospace citizens formed a ragtag group to preserve content from the service's late 1999 period just before the crash. Been unable to find anyone involved with Merchant Soft outside of Artie, which is a story in itself. We're pretty certain that the backup servers are long gone after Merchant Soft got raided. You represent the first major breakthrough we've had towards preserving a piece of history that would otherwise be lost. Please check out the Lost and Found pages on our intranet and help us track down a few of those things here. I may have an additional task for you. You can help us locate a couple of those things. Enforcer headband units had an entire gigabyte of internal disk space. Our best guess is that Enforcer units doubled as mini backup servers, which conveniently wasn't told to the unpaid moderators who might have scrapped them for parts. We coded a little program to help us extract the data accessible in your headband and upload it to us. Download and install the attached program to get started. We're all really excited to see what you dig back up, Chelsea. P.S. Check out the zone we set up if you want to learn more about your fellow HAP members, catch up on what happened following the mine crash. New pages by our HAP team members. Send Tamara a message for a copy of the questionnaire page template. T-Frost here. Yes, the same T-Frost who wrote Between the Angry Spaces. Lost and Found. Here's where we'll list things that we believe may exist only in Hypnospace and would otherwise be lost to time. All you need to do is view the page that these things exist on, and they'll be sent to us and archived. Please do your best to find them, as your headband backups may be our last hope. LAF01. Okay, Lost and Found 1. Lost the Chowderman song. Adrian wanted to know if you dig up a song that the Chowderman wrote about. The Chowderman wrote about his helicopter accident. He remembers only a vague lyric about losing a leg. Adrian swears he sent him a text file with the lyrics and chords. Would really love to have it again, as I believe it would soothe Adrian's soul. Lost early song demo recordings of now famous rapper. Kev J, a close friend of mine and famous rap star, remembers putting his music on Hypnospace when he was in his early 20s, but never really getting any attention. All he remembers is that some guy deleted him from a listing saying that his music wasn't real music because it was flip-flop, and that he should do something more imaginative instead. I asked if he maybe used any search tags, but he didn't even know what I meant. This may be a hard find. Finding this would be a huge deal. Tamara. Roddy's early test pet. I'm almost certain that Roddy made an odd-looking test pet in early November that looked like a comic book floating eye he always talked about. Love to play with it again. Artie. Weird secret eye cult? I could be misremembering, but I think I remember all kinds of pages with a strange Egyptian eye on them. My memory serves, I'm pretty sure even Adrian Merchant had that symbol somewhere. You find out what that's all about? This is still installed. Artie's page. This is the Hypnospace Archival Project profile page of Artie Dispenza. It is not an original archived Hypnospace page. Hi, sorry about the lack of a picture. I'll have to get a suitable one uploaded soon. I'm Chelsea. It's unlikely that anyone remembers me since I made my own Hypnospace page or used Since I never made my own Hypnospace page or used chit-chat. But Hypnospace was a very important part of my life. This whole archival project was my idea. Thankfully, Tamara was interested enough to help foot the bill. Did you use Hypnospace in 98 to 99? Yes. If so, did you do anything embarrassing? Nope. If I ever got around to making a page, I would have had plenty to share here. What are you up to now? Not a whole lot, really. Just working a boring office job and reminiscing about Hypnospace in my off time. Can't wait to see what we're able to dig up. And Tamara, perhaps better known nowadays as T. Frost. When Chelsea reached out to me about supporting the HIP, I literally jumped for joy. There was something special about Hypnospace. It felt like a lived-in place. That folks are out there trying to preserve its history inspires me greatly. Did you do anything embarrassing? Not so sure. It's been ages. For my age at the time, it was highly improbable. Young Tamara doesn't know where to take her life. She was an autumn leaf, blown in every which way by people and social movements, and her creative whims. Tim's page. Feels a little strange using this page builder so many years later, but yes, hi, I'm Tim. Yeah, the same Tim you probably heard about back in early 2000. Yes, I went to prison, and yes, I spent the whole 6 years there. I'm much different now, as anyone is after adolescence. I'm not really sure how to answer this one. Embarrassing is not the right word for what I caused. I still think about it every day, and I'm deeply, deeply sorry for it. As a kid messing around with tech that I knew almost nothing about. My entire world revolved around wooing a girl I was infatuated with and getting to a hacker group I would have done anything to impress, and I would have done anything to impress either of them. I had no idea I'd even be capable of harming people with the software I'd made. It's all so stupid. I mean, it was that stupid game that Dylan made. That he forcibly downloaded onto everybody's machine. Where'd it go? It's installed. It's here. It first broke the headbands of all the enforcers, and so he said, "Good enough." Typical. I work in computer security and I live a contented life with my wife and daughter. At least he's doing okay now. The Y2000 mine crash was the year 2000 event. Without it, our biggest Y2K problems would have been two malfunctioning bus ticket validation machines in Australia, a couple dozen disappointed end times preachers. The mine crash wasn't the fault of a computer programming oversight or date-related bug. Its cause was an out-of-control joke virus created by a teenager in an attempt to impress an exclusive underground hacker group. Timothy Randall Stevens, the California teen hacker responsible for the year 2000 mine crash virus that left at least 6 Hypnospace users dead, has become the first juvenile charged in federal court with manslaughter by way of computer hacking. Stevens, who went by the Hypnospace handle Timageddon, will serve up to 6 years in federal prison for the crime. Tim served 6 years in prison and emerged a changed person. He reached out to me last year about helping with the HAP, and we're happy to have him. He's currently working on a program to help preserve data from special enforcer headband units. Hi all, Tim Stevens here. I hope that after 2 decades you'll be able to forgive me and understand that I'm not the person I was at 16. My actions back then were driven by juvenile insecurities. I've had a long time to grapple with the pain I caused people and make amends with the surviving family members of those who passed. Things were difficult after I left prison, but I'm happy to say I've since been blessed with a wife and little girl. I'm open to talk if anyone has questions. The victims. Dark Twilight Tiff. Citizen. Number. Mavis Ann Green. I thought you were off of it. Rod's anti-government page. Burn Rubber 50. So I never have to see that page again. Ringler Roddy and Zane Rocks 14. What are we looking for? Chatterman song. About a helicopter accident. These pages are down. How do I find anything? He also did the Granny Cream song. Nothing works.
Downloading Happenstall. Important message received from Hap_Damara.
First of all, I want to wish a warm welcome to our newest member, Shroomage. We couldn't be happier to have you. The Hypnospace Archival project needs more outside attention if it's going to survive. But plainly, we need to attract donors. Our own social reach can only go so far. Kids who read my books don't remember forums, let alone Hypnospace. Been reading about how to reach people on a personal level and found that music is actually one of the strongest simulators of both memory and emotion. To that end, our goal for the time being is to track down a few of the music-related things on our Lost and Found page. Remember that you can switch between multiple dates using the HAP tool. Let's harness that nostalgia. Good luck. I see. I believe that will have to be a thing for next time. Oh, it's up here. I don't know how much longer that'll go. Yeah, no, that's kind of it feels like a bad ending. I don't know if there's a way I could have done things differently. My first thought was like, what if I was able to like ban everybody so they weren't there? Like, what if I banned those people that died? But I did actually flag Zane's account and they didn't ban him. I think they banned Corey instead. And they just like gave Zane like a timeout. So maybe if I like went back and like got him banned a second time, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to do that. Maybe flagging accounts is the way to actually save them. But I guess we'll I don't know, I might look that one up. See if there are different endings. But yeah, next time I'll dig into looking into the archival thing. It seems like there's a little bit more content, so that'll be something else. I wanted, yeah, next time.